essentially all we're talking about is an approach to business, service, manufacturing, healthcare, otherwise, where we're going to focus on maximizing the value to the customer, whether that's the patient or the person who buys your product or service. But we're going to do that by maximizing the value of our employees. We have to start with stable processes and resources. People, equipment, materials, machines that work and are organized and have been trained. And then we want to standardize those processes and activities so that we get repeatable, predictable outcomes.
Lean is not an acronym for, I say this right, less employees are needed. Because if they have that fear of, if I eliminate non-value, eliminate things that don't value the customer, eliminate activities that I do, I might find myself out of a position. So I think the commitment from the organization and the assurance that we're in this for the long term and freeing up capacity to do other more productive things is the goal. I think you get the assurances, if you will, that the folks in the organization need to stay on the journey and keep it moving.
So much of what lean is common sense when you break it down to its individual components. On an individual level, a person in the manufacturing side or the assembly side might have a really common sense idea about how to make their job better. Like if you brought the raw material closer to my machine, I could produce more. That, as a standalone fact, that was a really good idea that the employee could introduce without understanding that really they are thinking in terms of lean.
We started with senior management. I went through a program first myself as CEO, and then the senior team. We all went through a program together because I had a lot of naysayers in my senior management team that we had to get over that first. And then everyone went through, and we did it in groups, and we had over 200 people, but everyone had to go through the training, and we did it in groups that combines all levels throughout the organization, and it was also a great opportunity to mix departments. So we had customer service and with folks from the factory floor and with folks from sales. We've done it a different way at the company I'm on the board. And there is no one answer, but I'll say there is one clear thing. Your CEO has to be trained.
In 2007, we had to pass on some large sales. Well, we went out and we purchased some automated portion control equipment and a sorting line, which was about $450,000, which was a huge investment for us, especially with the economy going down. But we were able to increase our capacity of output on our production floor from 200%, and we did it with 20% less staff. And the cross-training that we did on the floor, where the specific meat cutter and the old union mentality was, I cut meat, you bring it to me, and that's all I do. We eliminated that, and that came from the floor. So they follow that process all the way through. So we were able to cut that 10,000 steak order in 4 hours compared to 2 weeks.
As we've gone down a lean journey, we always have a question, you know, let's say 2 departments or 2 people just are having an argument or a loggerheads. We have a saying, is the customer willing to pay for that? Because any type of dissension or discord within your organization is muda, which is the Japanese word for waste. So it puts things into perspective for most. Is the customer willing to pay for that?